For this interview portion of our Project 3, I plan to focus on my Topshop social media coordinator job for the interview. So the first question is, how do you envision your role in the position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? So with Topshop's mission of refusing to be pigeonholed and treating each customer as an individual, I plan to contribute my creativity and knowledge of current fashion trends. In this role as social media coordinator, I also plan to use my past experience from Nordstrom's Rack to lead a qualified team that can and will provide aesthetically pleasing posts that all individuals can relate to. Also, my leadership skills will benefit me in this role as I can manage a team that will be organized and meet all deadlines in a timely manner. So the next question is, how would you go about establishing your credibility with the team? So to establish credibility with the team I plan to manage, I would want to ask a lot of questions at first. I want to learn about my team and what makes their role on the team important to them personally. I would then want to tell them about myself and my vision for the team, and I want all of their input and ideas so we can coordinate a solid way to work well with each other. Next question, can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? So in a situation in which my work was criticized was when I had just completed a project for my last social media job, and after I was informed that I had left out an important topic for the campaign, so I later revised it and added what I had missed, but at the time I had a lot on my plate and I was biting off more than I could chew. So since then I have learned to focus on less things at a time so I can give all of my efforts for the project at hand. Next question is, what irritates you about other people and how do you handle it? So in the workplace, I tend to get along with most people very well. I've had no previous falling outs in the workplace. However, when people are consistently late or unprepared, I get really irritated. I handle this though by sending out reminders daily and always giving earlier times than I expect in regards to projects being completed or times that people need to be at certain meetings. The next question is, what can you offer us that others cannot? So what I can offer that others cannot is I'm a creative problem solver who wants to learn all about the fashion industry and social media's roles and the social media role in expanding Topshop's vision. I've worked on several projects of this type at my previous jobs as social media coordinator, so I'm familiar with the challenges I'll face in this role and I know how to handle them accordingly. I want nothing more than to be a part of this company's long-term growth, and my passion for Topshop's mission will help me put me ahead of the rest. The last question is, if you could invite 3 people to a dinner party from any time period, who would they be? I chose Victoria Beckham, Alexis Chung, and Twiggy. So Victoria Beckham is a fashion icon in the UK, and she started from absolutely nothing. She's created her own empire and is very well respected across the globe. She's also has really good morals and balances being a professional businesswoman and a dedicated mother perfectly. I really respect her for that. Alexis Chung is a triple threat. She writes, models, and is a fashion designer. Her style is iconic, and it was so influential that she started her own brand and it became immensely popular in the UK and as well as in the United States. Also, her book Uber Style is one of my favorite books, and it takes fashion to a whole nother level. Lastly, Twiggy is the most iconic of them all. Her influence in the 60s still lives on today with her fashion line, Twiggy London, and she helps women in their older age stay fashionable and confident. She's just so kind and intelligent, and I strive to be as passionate as she is with her work. Thank you.